recording here. There we go. Get this up for YouTube. Here we go. Alright, so we're back with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. My last playthrough, let's see, we got all the autos from last night, and then I last played August of last year was when I'd finished. So that was a fun run. Did the Malkavian, which isn't recommended as your first run because it's so spoilery. Malkavians always have a bit of nuttiness about them, all sorts of like mental breakage and issues. But because of that, some of them can also kind of see the future. It's some weird vampire clairvoyancy, and if you like really read into the back assword shit that you're saying, you realize like a lot of it's actually way accurate, way before you should even know any of that shit. And it's fucking hilarious. So let's see. First, we're gonna pop in and check on this bounty hunter. I'm supposed to be doing Mercurio's mission, but I kind of want to get some shit together first. So I think he said it's in here, apartment 1. Drink of the evening is mysterious red fluid. I won't divulge the contents of this glass for reasons. The apartment key. We got some bottles here. Just casually yeet those around. Got a locked trunk. Can I pick it? Below difficulty of 8. No, I cannot. That was a distinct fuck you from the, So you want to shoot things. Book 1. Need a research skill of at least 3 to use this item. It seems to be saying something about don't copy that floppy, but you can't possibly be reading it right. Alright. What's up, McGee? Password. Himalaya. Yeah, I gotta come back to this later. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Location. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. I just fucking tabbed out. What the fuck did I put? Oh, I pushed the right side Microsoft key. Okay, that's... There's nothing else on here. Tattoo parlor key.
The bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year.
Alright. So that kind of loops for a bit, but the TV will typically have shit from the reporter that just spouts out side quest kind of related stuff.
God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
That almost sounds like a fucking Justin Roiland bit, but not quite. Oh, wow, the lights were off this whole time, apparently, according to this switch. Like, oh, is it the up top is the idea? Oh, hey, poster. You can get a bunch of those for your hideout, actually. Nothing to do in rooms 2 or 3. Tomes of knowledge can be found throughout the game. Using these manuals will permanently increase one of your stats. Each manual has requirements for use. Your research feat, as well as that stat to be raised, will need to meet certain conditions in order to be increased. Alright, what? I think... Here we go, quest log. Probably isn't meant to be accessed from C, but I can do it from the character sheet in general, so... Mercurio needs painkillers. Trip wants drugs. The clinic will surely have a safe. Carson's apartment. He found some information in the last case. Mentioned something with the tattoo parlor. We need to get the astrolite. And there's gruesome remains found on the Santa Monica Pier. So I guess let's start with the clinic.
Need something, pal?
No, it's... I'm okay, I was just looking for someone.
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
Okay, maybe you could hear me if you pulled your head out of your ass.
You... Oh, man. You're a vampire, aren't you?
Look, I don't know what you... What? No, better yet. What? Vampire? What the hell are you smoking?
Oh, come on. Oh, man, you are too. Don't bullshit me, man. Just
Glass of
don't
mysterious
worry
red
about
liquid,
me.
don't ask.
Oh, man. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
Alright then, let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh, man. I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh, man, this is...
Why don't you scream that louder, Chief?
And I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
The pleasure's all yours. Leave me alone, jackass.
Hey, man, just because I'm a ghoul and you're some cool vampire, you don't need to treat me like crap, okay? Oh, man, I'm so agitated.
I apologize. What's a ghoul?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh, man. Then they're a ghoul and, ooh, watch out.
Okay, what did you snort, and where can I partake of that? Because you are way more energetic than I am right now, dude. You definitely seem to enjoy it.
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's like... Well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything.
Scream a little louder, Knox.
On that nasty dude's wrist.
Who is this nasty dude?
Oh, man! I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh, man! Well, other than my master. So I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
Oh, it's been fun, Knox, but I need to leave. Do less drugs. I feel like you need some drugs. Maybe, but definitely not as much as you're doing. Oh, that woman looks evil. Some fucking waiting area in this hospital, by the way.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Yeah, whatever.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Okay. So I guess I can't just...
It's a nice night out, huh?
walk on by, can I?
Did you hear me? Take a seat. The doctor will get to you when he can.
Okay. Well, we're sneaking in another way. That's not going over well. One of the vampire's greatest feats is the ability to reconstitute their broken body by focusing the blood. They can close buckshot wounds and regrow appendages, I think was the last word. There was a door in the alley, wasn't there? Yeah. Blood bank is downstairs. Oh, that's right. Vandal's down here. You get to meet Vandal, guys. Also, you know, stairwell. Just break into the fucking hospital. Let's go visit everyone's favorite blood bank employee. Not at all a creeper. Employee of the month, Santa Monica Blood Bank. Vandal.
Now serving number 26?
I guess.
No. Queen Bitch would say no to that.
Queen bitch.
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood.
No, Jack was the other guy. You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much?
If you have to ask.
Show me what you got. $99.
Number 26. Number
198 for the blue blood
26.
pack.
Number 26.
Yeah, no, that's
Now serving number 26.
okay, you're serving 26. I'm getting the fuck out.
26.
Yeah, he's a little off his rocker, and that's the best part about this fucker. Alright, what's the lock like for this one? Lockpick difficulty of 2. We're just gonna slink on in here. Oh shit.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
I think her insides are about to become her outsides, you know? Hey,
I'm sorry,
Doc.
sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
There's a girl over there, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna die.
See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her. Keep her awake.
But
I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock.
what the fuck do I do if she goes into shock?
Can you hear me?
Okay, I guess we're... Hey,
Can someone call my grandma, please?
stay with me. I can save you. This doesn't state that that's what happened, but I do believe I just gave her blood and I ghouled her. Okay, I didn't yet then, so that's really weird that she reacted like that, but maybe my blood can save you. For a second I forgot I was a white guy with dreads. Really not a fan of that particular setup there. There we go. You all right?
You. Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Check my audio levels real quick. I'm just a nurse.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Look, forget about this and don't say anything. You'll be fine.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
Okay, I really must be going now. Just gonna close that up. I said close. Close the door, please. Actually, is there anything floating around in here? No? No? Okay. There we go. Door physics. What's in room 2? We got anything fun in room 2? What's on the chart here? Medication, aggressive feelings. Let's see if I can... Attention, police chief, Santa Monica Department. From the Department of Mental Disorders. I don't know who this is regarding. Let's see. The patient's mental state over the past 2 years might be best described as emotionally unstable. The patient has been a mild form of something accentuated by temporary something and an instability in his emotional state. Something regression has revealed that the patient had an abusive father, and his subsequent feelings of rage and jealousy towards his wife are a direct result of the fear and overprotectiveness he felt for his mother during the years of his adolescence. The patient's mental stability has obscured by the word medication through a controlled program of psychoanalysis and medication, and we felt that he was ready for reintegration into society after his breakthroughs last year. Recent sessions with the patient have been both positive and reassuring. He seems to be taking his medicine daily, and his aggressive feelings for his wife seem to have diminished to nothing. I spoke with his wife as well, and she feels that he has totally recovered from his current state. My professional opinion is that the whatever it is crossed out by aggressive feelings is completely harmless as long as he is medicated. If there's a problem with the patient I need to be aware of, if so, please contact me at your earliest convenience and I will assist you in any way I can. From Dr. Franklin Payne. Fuck, that's hard to read. A bunch of equipment in here. Can't open any of the cabinets. It's in room 4. Pill bottle. It's another estrogen. Yep. Dr. Malcolm St. Martin. Oh, we're just gonna pop a blood buff real quick. Though I am low on blood now, fuck. I might not have thought that through 100%. Ooh, morphine. I need those. Email. Let's hack it. Panacea. Malcolm, are you free tonight? From P. Benice at smmcmail.vtm. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Paige. They hoeing. Regarding thinks she's suspicious. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please? Paige. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you should want me to show you my appreciation, ... you just have to ask. Oh, they banging. On your way home, Trina at sol.vtm. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on your way home for breakfast? Alright, what's on patience? Can I hack into this one too? Hippocratic. Or, sorry, Hippocrates. Oh god, this is the worst part. I have to actually fucking type these in. I can't just, like, H for HPO. Ruptured organs, lacerations, internal bleeding, condition critical. They had time to, like, update that in the system, but not the time to help her with her ruptured organs. That's a Gilpatrick. Diagnosis: severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes simplex 2. Man's got herpes, and it's going poorly. D. Marsh. Frequent bouts of sexlexia. What the fuck? Is that actually a thing? Like, am I gonna have to Google that, or is that just like a fucking? Are they just fucking joking in here? Typos, barber, chronic marboperitis, uncurable. I'm not a doctor, let me tell you. Nothing else. Quit. Nothing in the drawers. Oh, the admin office. Computers for grandma. Surgical forceps are not a toy, is the screensaver. Lakers. Want a little help? Hey, Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. From Fred Dingo. No, it's not for my personal... Regarding Yo Mama. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. Smiley face. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you could get some from Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. F-Dog. Regarding amnesia. Oh shit, that's cold. But I'll go make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me F-Dog. Wasn't... Oh, wait, no, this is Fred. Oh, and Fred Dingo, so F-Dog as actually kinda clever. Not great, but... Alright. M. St. Martin, D. Roberts. That's what it was. It was Dr. Roberts. K. Thornton, E. Bill, and P. Flatbottomus. I'm gonna P, make sure I got that spelled right. I don't. A phlebotomist, not flat. Phil Phlebotomus is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. And sorry if the coloring of these is weird. That's just the way it comes out in the game. I think it's because it's like simulating the CRT bullshit, where it's like the 3 color cells. And it just looks fucking weird. So, don't adjust your monitors, that is indeed the game. Dr. Bill has worked as this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. Okay. St. Martin, comma, M. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. No info. Besides that, Roberts, comma, D. Has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. That's fucking fascinating. Thornton K. Did I actually spell that right? No, that's Thornton. I typoed like a motherfucker. Thornton Okay. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Oh, that's fucked up. Suggest termination. Don't suggest termination. Terminate his ass. What the fuck? Alright, so that's all the info I can dig off this computer, and that just tells me what I already knew, because I grabbed it myself, was that Dr. Martins has morphine in his office. Why? Well, we're not going to ask that. This is locked, and I can't pick it. Alright. So I've got morphine from Mercurio. Trip wanted drugs too, and he said there's a controlled substance. Well, he didn't say, the computer said there's a controlled substance lab on this floor. So we're just gonna pick this lock and hope I don't have to kill dudes. There's guards up here, I know that for a fact. I've had a hell of a time with their shit. Controlled substance room. This one is... I have been caught. Nope. Oh, and it requires a lock check of 6. Okay, no, we're just gonna sit this the fuck down. In fact, is there... Okay, I think because it's isolated in there, the cops aren't coming after me. I don't want to waste blood packs, so let's hunt some rats. That's right. I spend 2 weekends playing Resident Evil 7, and all of a sudden I keep trying to crouch on C instead of control. I literally just said it, and I went and fucking did it again anyway. Oh. Little swimming Capri Sun. Good for 1 blood point. I do wish they let you have more customization with the visuals of the character, instead of just like the one preset like body. And also, there's a weird graphical glitch, as you just saw, with like the water in certain angles. I've got no clue what causes it. It just sticks sometimes, and then it fucks off. Do I have a map here? I do. I am up from point G. Let's see. Okay, so C is where I left off, but F is also nearby. And that'll also take me right behind the clinic. Okay, accidentally pushed F instead of the right, like, proper action key. I definitely just, like, went the wrong way, didn't I? You are here, yes. Okay. I keep clicking things that aren't the thing I need to click. So now I need to drink more rats. Nothing in the box? Okay. There I go doing it again. One of these days it's gonna stick. Don't mind me just crawling out of the fucking sewer. No reason. Ah, wait, does it count as combat area? Or am I Masquerade? Because if it counts for combat... Nah, it's Masquerade. So I can't be caught doing... Oh, hi. Hi, okay. So that happened. think... What's the lock on this one? I think I remember my way around here. Some, difficulty a 9. Okay. How about this one? Because I think that actually is a door to a different spot. Difficulty a 3. What was the other book I had? Computers. And I need research. Vampires might not need glasses, but they do need hooked on phonics. I just got roasted so fucking hard, and I am out of blood. Like, I'm going to frenzy now. So now I have to use... I was hoping to hold off on using blood packs. Oh wow, that actually doesn't do much for me at all. Santa Monica Blood Bank. Freezers. What we got in here? Ambrosia. Passcode. Error retrieving data, contact admin. Temperature. Freezer 1's minus 10. Freezer 2's minus 12. Freezer 3 is minus 2. That's not sus. Nothing else to do. Any fun shit in here? No? Nothing I can take? No drugs? Vandal certainly seems like he's on drugs, of course, you know, knowing who his, who ghouled him, that kinda makes sense. There I go, doing it again. We got the morgue, which I will need later. There's definitely a quest that comes by here. Lockpick below difficulty of 3. I'm not about to drain my blood just for that. If you're reading this, you are not dead. Wonderful. Cadavers. Cowbell. What's up on, Jane Doe? Walker 2B, 10/17/04, apparently, died of... Oh, damn, that's, Today is the 18th. That's, 1 day and 16 years ago. Apparently died of indeterminate causes. Note, subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. Someone drank a little too deep. Falls D. Locker 5B, that's today. 16 years ago, today, severely beaten to death. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. That's sensitive. Empathetic. Good job, Doc. Perry D. Apparently choked to death on ham and or cheese. Oh fuck, it's me. It's fucking me. Okay. And I skipped over Bobo, comma G. Wounds suggest subject was beaten to death with a baseball bat. Alright, they had, some very productive autopsies. Is this a secondary path upwards? No, it's just the path to the morgue. Oh, it's Malcolm's office key. That's necessary, considering, you know, I broke in already. Room 4 didn't have anything, right? Right, there's the pill bottle. If I come out this way, is she gonna bitch at me? No? Everyone's cool? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go turn the morphine into Mercurio and help him out before I go steal that astrolite. And we will deal with possibly killing security guards later. What's on this door? We are moving. Seymour's Coffee Shop will be moving to a new location on the main boulevard of Hollywood. Dear customers, please visit us there soon. Neat. Terms of knowledge, requirements. Yeah, that tooltip already came up. Hey, I don't have, Kyria? Oh, cool, you're still alive. I brought you some morphine. Hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Hope that helped. Goodbye. You know, I think I had maxed humanity. I probably could have saved that. Oh, I did get 1 XP out of it. How many points do I have? 6. Neato. Let's put 1 more in security to boost my lockpicking to a natural 3. This cost 8. Charisma's 4. Appearance is 4. Oh, this shit's 4. That's cool. Intimidation, subterfuge, dodge, brawl. Let's boost my firearms for my ranged combat. And then when I get 5 points, I can boost animalism. Be a nice ranged attack to have on hand. Or maybe Protean. Yeah, I think I'll do Feral Claws. And that'll be my next upgrade. So if you're in combat, it's harder to feed on people. But if you have a better unarmed combat skill, you can go through. I do want to go this way. That's I gotta go down to the beach. Which also has some fun side quests here. You'll see when we pop on down.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in 2. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes.
Okay.
But
Bullshit.
no, the guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon, and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running with the squad car and getting the hell out of that place.
Oh, he doesn't know how right he was.
It was really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire. Blue.
Now we have to kill him.
See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
It's funny because in the last part of Alan Wake that I played, I called like 2 separate enemies Ted, just fucking off the cuff. And it turns out Ted really is an asshole.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Weird. Well, what's new? Thanks. Ooh, wooden stake. I think I'm supposed to give that to... I think I've missed that before. There was definitely a wolf-like creature in the distance there. So let's try and see what's going on at this here pier. Oof. Well, alright. Yeah, no, that is, he got fucked up. What's in the arcade? We got Pitfall, Blood Quest, River Raid. You can't play any of these, by the way. I know, disappointing. Call of Duty Pinball, which looks basic as fuck, by the way. Rampage, Blood Quest, River Raid, Blood Quest, Pitfall. Yeah, no, that's, that is the extent. Liquid Demon Seed. Slobber it down. We got, Dank Stank, Rondo, XTC, Seed, and Bablu? Bablu? We got 13 stimulants in every bottle. 13. Yellow Snow. Sex with 3 X's. Triple Team. And, ooh, a Dirty Sanchez. And King Neptune. Neptan? Tells all. Or yells? No. That's... I think that's supposed to be a T. It looks like there's a gap in there. That would denote it being a Y. Oh, we got a Psychic. Madame Leota. No access, though. Also, I love this dude just does not fucking question the guy next to a crime scene, just wandering around. So we'll talk to these guys on my way back. Also, who the fuck would live where that's your access to your house? Is the beach at the bottom of a parking garage, and then up the cliffside. Because, like, there's no street access anywhere around here.
Help you?
I need to get inside. I need to buy some Astrolite.
Oh, really? You call ahead? The man expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
Yeah, he is expecting
Nice
me.
try, prick. Now get the fuck out of here before I use your head for batting practice.
Okay, I'm out of here. We're just gonna... The fuck? Ah, shit. Okay. This went, not great. Will you please pick up the fucking bat? Oh, I already have one. I don't have a knife, though. Oh no, they're all up in my shit. Okay, that did not go anywhere near stuff. Okay. It made it look like I got hit from, like, behind or, like, the side. The man shot me through the fucking van, is what that's, insinuating so nicely there. Oh shit, there's a dog. And we're just gonna drink this guy clean. Just... Again, like a Capri Sun. Really, everything here is like a Capri Sun. What sucks is I did now miss out on a wonderful Easter egg. You kill this, all the power shuts off, and then some dude's like, "Oh man, I was just about to fight Shen Long." Which is an old-ass fucking Street Fighter 2 reference. But, you know, the game was released in 2004, so... Yeah, we're not gonna kill the dog, we're just gonna... Hey, buddy. I need some more blood, so we're just gonna drink you down real nice. Like, speaking of, who just reloaded, or did it just play the wrong sound? Oh, yeah, that's the last guy. Should be anyway. So we got all kinds of fucking drugs up here, but nothing I can take for trip. Ooh, car stereo. Okay. Top up our health, top up our blood pool, and as a wise vampire once said, bitch, I drink people. Oh shit, there I go again. Yep. Money envelope contains $250 in a cigar box. So you've got a light bulb that someone's been smoking drugs out of that just casually fades in and out of existence. All kinds of, let's see, denatured alcohol, acetone, drug shit, you know. And a random game console of the generic variety. Alright, where? Yeah, no. Who the fuck would live up here by choice? No street access, and this cliffside is how you get to your house from that beach, access from that parking garage. Like, why? Why? I'm just gonna casually fall down this. Ah, that is just terrible fucking home design. Some fuck is out here just plucking away on his acoustic guitar. At least he's not playing Wonderwall.
This sucks, bro.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only in the movies.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, this is my first, like, proper night, but I'm pretty sure it's permanent, bro.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
Yeah. Sorry. Good luck. Alright, what's your deal?
No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling?
Chinatown, but...
The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
He chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. We found it in the crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Wait, do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
So Hollywood and then back. That explains so much. Do you write forms for the IRS? I'm not going to be a sarcastic asshole this time. Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
You do know what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. Can you tell my fortune?
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear.
I don't have it.
No,
Well, actually, I do
leave
have
this
100 on me.
place.
Okay, here we go. 100, I'll give you 20. Here's my
And
question.
ask again.
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch, the lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
So Mercurio's legit. Who are my enemies?
Men, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable
I did just clear a house full of dudes that fucked up a ghoul. What's going to happen to me the next few nights?
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Crimson Ship, not who he says he is. Not who he says she is, rather, according to the subtitles here. And it's going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. Man with the crest. Voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Lights to the end of that. Yeah, no, all of that happens. In some way, shape, or form. She says everything that happens. In 5th grade, who stole my bike? Let's start with advice. Something that's going to save my
Don't
life.
Open it.
Again. Right. In 5th grade, who stole my bike?
I see the future, not the past.
Oh. Well, am I going to win?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Spoiler alert. Not spoiler alert. Well, I mean, kinda. I didn't. Don't mind me. Just local neighborhood pirate.
Evening.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Do I scare you?
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Have yourself a fine little evening there.
It's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No. Is that common?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's citing domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm new to this myself. What's a thin blood?
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
I don't know. How did this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and
Go on.
she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Well, I hate to break it to you, friend, but you're all vampires.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Well, I don't have a book of Nod to whip out, but there's a whole thing about that. Are all these others here Thin Bloods as well?
Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Miss Lily, is she dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't
At
think
least
she'd
he's
show up
got the
these
wits
nights.
to joke about it.
There's a lot I've got left to
He'll be
say.
alright. Well, maybe I should look into this whole Thin Blood thing.
Well, I hope you had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Oh, I'll get back if I hear anything. See ya. Let's go see what our boy McCary is up to. You know, besides being in excruciating amounts of horrible, horrible pain. Vampires must step lightly and be ever mindful of the masquerade. Oh, it's cool. I wasn't going to read that. Hop on out to Main Street here. One of the vampire's greatest feats is the ability to reconstitute their broken body. Oh yeah, the whole blood heal. So you will heal over time, but you can also use blood heal and it'll drain some of your blood pool on the right and increase your healing to the left. Macario, I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, they left me no choice.
Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I did, here it is.
Lightsaber. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
So what's the story of this astrolite?
Astrolite, twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear.
Oh
Looks to be a
yeah, I
Sabbat
remember
interest.
this. How do I find this place?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Is there anyone else who would know?
If there are, I don't know him. But about this Tongue. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her?
Not yet.
Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
So, what do you know about this Therese chick?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Well, I guess I'll go see her. You got anything chilling around? Jump into your vases? Can't hit the switch. Alright. The old blood buff tooltip. Alright. Thinned blood. E is interested in knowing what thin bloods are. He only knows what his sire Lily told him before he parted ways with her. You might want to check out the Surfside Diner in town and see if she's there. Explosive beginning. Find Therese. Get to Tongue. Bounty Hunter. Yeah, let's do the Bounty Hunter one. So there's a tattoo parlor over here, and I got the key for that. Fun fact, the first time I played this, I got like really creeped out about doing this bounty hunter mission just because of the way, like, the atmosphere in here and where you end up going and the shit you end up doing. It's a fun little mission. Nice artwork. I'm fairly certain there's nothing in this game that'll actually get me booted off Twitch. But I had to, like, stop and think about it for a second. It's like, is there tits in here? I don't believe there are. Cash for modeling. Call Gimbals Prosthetics. 310-555-0142. That's feet. Water heater. This is a really weird looking tattoo parlor basement, just saying. Wednesday, 2200 hours, Gimbals Prosthetics, with the number on the wall. So that's, what, 10 o'clock at night? Yeah. So I guess I'll call. Is this Gimbals Prosthetics?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Oh, I'm using his phone, but he doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
No, actually, I'm looking for him myself.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
I love there's no actual... Oh, wait, is there? Okay, there is a phone, there's no cord. He is just an old friend.
Oh, I see.
Could you answer a few questions for me?
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you...
Alright, sounds good. I'll be there in a little while. Yeah, like, knowing nothing, this, like, had this, like, weird air around this whole place. And, like, going down to see this guy, and, like, it felt really fucking, like, eerie. But, yeah, no, it's... That's... I enjoy this one. I really do.
Yes? May I help you?
Hello, let's see. I'm on a blood drive. I could use some sunblock. I don't think so. But what we're going with is, hello, I spoke to you on the phone a little while ago?
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks. Your need to powerful servitors often cultivate
Hello,
ghouls.
welcome to Gimbals Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
Yes, I am. Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Let's talk about Mr. McGee.
Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
But he didn't show up?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say.
This sounds totally above the board. I see. Does the name Carson ring a bell?
Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
Yeah, that sounds great. I'd appreciate
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
Thanks. I'll wait here.
You have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
I'm sorry. What? Oh, he also has a prosthetic himself. I'm firmly locked in place until the door closes. Little intercom buzzer, nice little water cooler, some magazines. What's on the LA Sun today? Carnival of Death, same paper. The late edition. Very nice classical waiting room music. And I'm bored. We're going. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $14.50. Amputees must wait up front. In a blood red font. Yeah, no, see what I mean? Everything looks like really fucking creepy. Weird air about the place. Everything's just super fucking sus. Limbs, prosthetics, and mobility aids. Stand gimbal. Will she? Bingo. Under there. Dad. Yeah, no, that's... There's a reason he doesn't let people back here. A lot of tools. Call Bill Thursday. Arms crank 4-5. Giddy about that particular knee. It's yeah, no, this is fucking weird. Nice little camera pointed at the wall. Nothing nothing freaky going on here. Oh, look, we got like cell doors. Another picture of dear old dad. Some creepy ass background noises. Oh, and that's no one died there or anything. That's not freaky, right? Yeah, a lot of blood in the sink there. Also, we're in a combat zone. You can't see that. Yeah, no, you can't see that because of the camera, but we're in a combat zone. Oh, yeah, so much blood. No actual items in here. In fact, what's my setup here? Wooden stake, astrolite, car stereo. What's my weapon setup? Melee combat requirement of 4, damage potential of 16, lethality of 9. Feed adjustment puts me at -1 with a base damage of 2. So I'm not that great with it, but I've also got a gun here. Again, base damage 2, lethality 7, damage potential of 12. Also known as a purse gun, this cheap small caliber can gun used by startup hoods and alleys across the country. Was it, yeah. Just gonna reload real quick. No reason, you know. Yeah, no, so like I got like really like creeped out watching this and like playing through here. And then you get to here. And there's like this whole fucking process.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta
And
get
like
me out of here,
this
man.
guy,
This guy's a
right?
freaking nut job.
Who? Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, now how do I open this door? Oh, look who's back. And you're like, oh shit, you're in here alone with a killer! And then you remember, you're a fucking vampire. Like, let me see if I can fucking drink that. No? Alright, so he's crafty enough to not get drunk, but like, not get drank. But like, it's just like a regular ass human. He kills people, but you are the much worse monster in this situation.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver.
And I totally
wasn't
forgot
sure I was
about
gonna
that.
make it. I'm telling you.
Until
I've
I
done some
started
weird
fighting.
cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it?
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Kilpatrick sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy.
Oh
I'm all
shit.
through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I understand. Well, I'll give him the bad news. See ya.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
You better do. Now we're just gonna take the severed arm. no reason. Piles of clothes. Closet door with no access, nothing actually in here. I could swear there's some more shit in here. No? Nothing? Well, alright. And, McGee's dead as fuck. Yeah. So we go turn this in back to Kilpatrick, and that's that quest done. Yeah, no, like, just walking through here, like, the fucking atmosphere is just fucking giving me the fucking heebie-jeebies. But, like, you are the most deadly thing in, like, any building at any given time in this game. How long we've been going? About an hour now. Excuse me. Let's see if I cut up through the back here. Just go talk to Kilpatrick, hit up the diner for that mission for E. About the Thin Bloods, and then we'll go check out Asylum and start that whole line. Even other damned fear the Malkavians. The cursed blood of their clan has polluted their minds with the results that... Okay. Hey, buddy. I found Carson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger.
Ain't that about a bitch, right?
That really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Oh, yeah. Who do you need Carson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
I might be interested.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
So you just want me to find out if he's here or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
Why don't you pay me for the Carson job first?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks. Suppose I can help you find this guy.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Sounds dangerous. Do you know where I could get a gun or 2?
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Tripp down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you.
So I can still get the... I think I do get, like, 1 XP for giving him the drugs. But if I give him drugs, then I can buy the weapons. But if I use this, I don't have to do that in order to get the extra weapons. Or get access to the weapons, anyway. Thanks. So, what's this Money Mike guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
What did he do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Oh, fun. Okay, so about the pawn shop, right?
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test.
Vampires must step lightly and be ever mindful of the Masquerade, where the human race as a whole ever turns attention to kindred, the children of the Cain. Children of Cain, rather, not of the Cain. Not that we'll ever get to find out the end of that sentence. Or paragraph, even. This is going on YouTube, so if someone wants to, like, go back and pause.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. Any luck, the two of you are already underway, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Something I can help you with.
It's chilly out there tonight.
I guess.
How are you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
It's an interesting phone call you were just a part of. Definitely didn't overhear anything, you know.
What'll it be?
Your walls are crawling with rats. Did you know that?
You're the health inspector.
Yes, I am.
And I suggest you order something healthy, like the cheese omelet surprise, Inspector. If the cook doesn't spit in it, surprise.
Disgusting.
What'll it be?
You ever see any kind of pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
Let's see. You see a couple in here a few months ago. Surfer guy, pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
You ever see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls.
Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Anyone that maybe... No. Goodbye. I ain't trying to fuck up no masquerades here.
What'll it be? Is that...
Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood?
No, I have never seen that.
Never heard the term thin blood.
Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember. Where did you hear it? Doris.
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that. Retrieve Lily's belongings. What do we got? Purse and a photo. The young woman, the message reads, back the photo, August 03, Santa Monica, Lily. So it does. I honestly don't know what I expected. Let's see, bail bond was for one Rolf Toten. Don't even know where I picked that up. Not sure I mean...
I see that, girl. Go where you need to be.
Just random Italian muttering. Okay. It's not weird or anything. Alright, what's my XP like? Got a couple points here and there. Oh, I got 7. Let's boost up to Feral Claws. Deal aggravated damage, costs 1 blood per activation, lasts 25 seconds per. Will of the Wolf at level 3 costs 10. It's going to be all before that. What's my research? What? Intelligence and Scholarship. So next point I'll get Scholarship going so I can boost my research. I actually read some of these books I end up getting. What's in the smoke shop. I don't think there's anything here yet, but I think it's like for a quest later on. Yeah, something comes to this later.
Good evening to you.
Just looking around.
Hey, how you doing?
Can I interest you in something else besides smoking?
That's a negative.
Alright. Largest sect of vampires in existence, the Camarilla, it concerns itself with the Masquerade, thereby hoping to maintain a place for kindred in the modern knights. Camarilla is an open society, claims all vampires as members, and that's the last bit I was able to read. Alright, so let's check out Asylum and then go down to Trips.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Her eyes are up there, by the way. Just saying, folks. Aren't you a tease? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Okay, goodbye. There's 3 reasons that she was the main character on like the cover art of the box. And you just saw 2 of them. Alright, time for the best part of the game. I'm gonna lower this shit in my headset. It's a bit loud. Fucking... best part of the game. Moves that would make Commander Shepard blush. This dude gets the fucking moves. He is rolling with it. It's not exactly how I dance to this track, of course. I'm a total fucking wallflower in clubs. I would rather just sit and fucking drink. Not a dancer. Can y'all fucking break up the circle and let me like fucking... Thank you. Alright.
Get something for you, G.
I'm on the wagon.
Too far down the street. They serve the fruits over there.
I'm looking for Therese. You're a funny guy. You'll be the first stand-up comedian I've knocked down. No, I'm looking for Therese. Know where I can find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expecting you or something?
Yeah, that's it. She's expecting me.
I'll cut you a break because we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. But if I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little heart-to-heart. You hear me?
Thanks. Alright. I swear to God, I'm gonna have an absolute hell trying to fucking upload these to YouTube. Still, same Carnival of Death.
Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not Stuck Up Bitch. Oh, I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, sweet.
You really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead, me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. But you're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Door just locked, or rather unlocked. Lock just clicked is what I was gonna say.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the
Two
club
blue
business,
eyes.
I suppose
The
that
other
kind
sister,
of personality
Jeanette,
is a
had
necessary
heterochromia.
evil.
If you say so, I guess that means you're Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Yeah, that's right. Clanist? It's not... I guess it's classist. It's not racist, because they're all the same... Like, they're all kindred. Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell him everything's cool.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
In the most literal sense. Spirit. You mean a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I don't have time for this Halloween bullshit. Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do that'll get rid of the ghost?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
And what if I can't find one?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
Wonderful. How do I fight a ghost?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Business? Is that what it's called when a dog fetches a stick?
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers.
Way to strike the mic there, dumbass.
To open the gate for that tunnel.
That's what it takes to get the job
If you'll
done.
excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Right. Goodbye. Kitties versus ducklings for my heart. What's in her email? Can I hack it? No. Skill too low, difficulty 4. How about contacts? Is that a lower pass? Nope. Rock me Amadeus, and guns don't kill people. Guns don't kill, people do. Oh, and a girl's rock sticker. Oh, that's a large painting. Jeanette and Therese, and presumably their father. The asylum. Won't let me use it while she's here. Alright, so we got our next big place to hit. Oh, it's Knox. Hey Knox, what's going on?
Not much. I'm just waiting around for my master.
Master you couldn't talk about?
I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
No kidding. Small world. I'm looking for him.
Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh man, every neat you just, you know, appears.
Yeah, Nosferatu do that. What do you need to tell him?
Oh man, wow, Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude has been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
Tell me about this Asian dude.
Man, this guy, this thing, got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me. You know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like off in the distance, watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh man, then disappear.
Want me to take care of it?
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I've been so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Driver's license? Shouldn't that tell you who he is?
No, the picture on the license isn't him. I
Ah.
don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Alright, see you, Knox. Let's see if I got the... Let's see. Hey, what are you doing out of my dreams, beautiful?
Come here. I want to whisper something in your ear.
Classic. If you get your stats right, you can. There's like certain people in each section of town that you can talk to in the bars, and then go drink their blood. But you have to be within a certain condition of like what is it? Appearance and charisma, and maybe subterfuge. Because you have a seduction stat for your general public feats. Alright, let's go. Let's look at this driver's license real quick. For Virgil Crumb. That doesn't really tell me anything. I think now that I've like taken on the hunt for whatever the hell this thing is. Can't tell if that was just like a regular visual glitch or if that was supposed to play out that way. But let's go talk to Trip here, our favorite stoner.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I heard this is the place to pick up some weapons, Trip.
Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
Arthur Kilpatrick. I'm doing a job for him. He told me to see you to get armed.
All right. Look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street, coming in here and asking about this. It's not cool. I'm not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't.
He looks so
precisely
annoyed at
legal,
that.
If you catch my drift here.
Not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal? I understand.
Now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
Well, and I appreciate your service. You can trust me.
All right. Come take a look, then.
Alright, well that's... Because I've already got the gun. He just sells ammo. Like clothing, steak, bail bond. These are quest items. Oh, I've got more morphine. I wonder if I can give that to him for the quest. Sell those. Wait, what book is this? This item is beneath your abilities. You would gain nothing from it. Need a research skill of at least 3. Oh, I think that was the firearm one. Car stereo for 25. I can sell the extra weapons that I'm not going to use. Lethality is 7. Feet adjustment is 0. Feet adjustment -1 of the baseball bat. -1 of the knife. I won't sell any of those just yet. Wait,
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Okay, yeah, it's not giving me the option to give him the drugs. Oh, that means I could probably
Thanks
sell
for
that
coming
morphine
back.
to him
What you need?
for, like, I got 2 bottles left, right?
Alright, here's what we got today.
That's it right there. $30 a pop. Fuck yeah. Selling both. In the game of life, your reading skills are ET for the 2600. Oh. Oh, that's a deep cut. Rumored to have its origins by a medieval death cult, the Sabbat is greatly feared by kindred who do not belong to it. The sect is monstrous and violent and no longer clings to any trappings of human philosophy of morality. And that is all I will ever get to know about that. So feeding her blood heals, speed the process of regeneration. We know this. Anything in my mailbox? No. Am I looking for room 506 or am I... Wait. 506. 505. Okay, I just misread it. There's a spare key in here. Wasn't there before. Also, this place has fuck all nothing in it. Like, even the sink cabinet doesn't, like, there's missing doors here. It's... I understand it's a shithole apartment, but, like... This place is, like, blatantly not lived in.
Look, I gotta hit downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Well... Ugh. Pick that back up and we go downtown. Wait, can we... Also, sweet Lacuna Coil poster. Or is that a Laguna Coil? 5 emails, 1 is unread. 4. A favor. It's come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it onto the hands of the local tabloid and that they have sent it to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. From Prince Lacroix. Rather, Lacroix. As it's supposed to be in French. But no, they call him LaCroix, like the Angry Water. Thus the name of the stream. I'm pretty sure I still have it set to Prince Angry Water. Shitty fucking seltzer. Let's see. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully I can assure you, but for obvious reasons we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You'll be compensated accordingly. Alright. Well, onward we go. Sewers offer great protection and secrecy to vampires who wish it. So, I guess we're taking a crack at running upstairs. What's your deal?
What time is it?
What time is it? What are you doing?
Nothing. No, nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well.
He
It's
looks
a
very
Rottweiler.
fearful.
Wonderful attack dogs, they are.
Could I persuade you to help me out? My wallet's been
Afraid
stolen.
I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Well, then maybe you're looking for a little company.
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too.
Sorry to bother you.
The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
Whatever you say, pal. Alright. Time to fuck off and be evil. Because he's still down here. Oh shit, Masquerade violation. Criminal violation. Am I caught, though? Humanity lost. Like, that definitely counts against me. But, oh, apparently this doesn't open... Like, the key doesn't open this lock. Oh, it does open... Here. Central Information Services. Controlled substance door. Ah, shit. CS cabinet. Nope. Alright. Oh, here we go. Sir, if you could... Oh, wait, no, it functions like a ladder, I think. There we go. Is this the one I want? Oh, I can't even get in there, shit. Not through there, anyway. Let's see, this is the one that was next door. Storage. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. The physics. Did I just go down a floor? Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Well, we're going back and around. Let's look at my character sheet real quick. Yeah, no, it's a Masquerade violation. I'm only down 2 humanity points. And I can't buy back. I think I can earn them with certain actions. I can't just, like, unlock with my experience points. Maintenance room key. Camera. Optometry. Camera 1. Disabled. For security purposes, all of the cameras have been automatically enabled. Camera 2. Okay, prescription storage. So I have to do them one at a time. Also, break room. Hey Jason, can you reset Malcolm's password for me? He wants it set to Panacea. Panacea. Whichever. So that's controlled substances, and this is prescriptions. Not that I've got a key for prescriptions, but... Medical safe, gotta pick this one too. What's it set to? Difficulty of 5, I can do that with blood buff. I think. There we go. Drug box. Vivitrasic. Take one before relations. Allow 6 to 8 hours for swelling to subside. Take that. Prescription bottle. Orthotricycline. Failure to take as prescribed could result in 18 years of responsibility. So that's birth control. And then estrogen. Alright, now... Camera 1, not camera 12. Now controlled substance is turned off. I believe this is a crock of shit. CS door. So I know I couldn't hack it. I'm off by 1 point. Hacking is determined by wits and computer. Perfect. Of course, I also could have put scholarship up and read the fucking book. In fact, can I? There we go. And then do that. Except, not that, there. Read computer knowledge and... We're good. Yes! Cabinet. This one is... Page. I like that one, check. Cabinet unlocked. And it did state that it was re-enabled, the camera. So we're just gonna... I could swear there was 2 guys up here, by the way, before. Just 1 now. Like, I distinctly remember dealing with 2 of these bastards trying to sneak around up here. Werewolf blood. In the controlled substance. Not even in a fridge. You know, I think actually completing this quest does give me a Masquerade redemption. Rush back to trip. Shit, okay. So, that happened. It didn't tell me the cops were gonna be looking for me. That's neat. Drink a rat Capri Sun. Which then proceeds to, okay, there it goes. Top up the health there, top up her blood pool. Yep, there you are. And we're good. Do you think they're still up there? Police are hunting. Police are hunting. Police are absolutely hunting. Weirdo stuck. Police are still hunting. Don't tell me someone's fucking down here. Top of blood. It's our shitty rat Capri Sun. Tastes like fur and ass. Theoretically, if I just chill down here long enough, they'll fuck off. Werewolf blood. So I think if I give these to Trip, I'm good. Virgil Crumb. Maybe if I check that out at Kilpatrick's. Police have given up. It's point E, I want point G, which I think is down this way. And left. Yeah, that'll be back to the house. Yeah, no. Hi there. Officers. We're just gonna... We're just gonna... Where's... Give... Exit. No new emails. If I leave and come back, will that just, like, get rid of it and then give me the money, or... Quest log updated. Check your email and mailbox for your rewards sometime later. Masquerade Redemption! There it is. Okay. See, it's all good now. Now, sometime later, like right the fuck now? Because I'd really like for it to be right the fuck now. Money clip, 150. A lot of money left lying around. Funny that. We'll check the email later. Right now, let's go give some drugs to Trip. See what's going on there. What's my point system? I got 2 XP right now. That's weird. It wasn't letting me move forward. I was straight up stuck. Not stuck so much as blocked, I guess.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Let's see. I got you something from the clinic.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
I know it's not what you wanted, but you'll have a hard time with that. Haha. Now for my discount.
Nice pants, dude.
Nothing compared to what you'll get. Oh, cool. So now I can actually, like, buy ammo for less. And theoretically should also get more for what I sell. Ooh, and increased stats. What the fuck? What's a 2? Computer of 2. That's from the book. Scholarship. Strength, stamina, dodge. I'm not seeing what went up. Was it finance? Yes, I didn't have any points in finance. Oh, and I've actually got 3 points now, so I might as well see what I can upgrade here. Finance, investigation, boosts my inspection. Let's see, subterfuge, brawl, or dodge. Increases combat defense. Ranged combat is firearms and perception. Melee is melee and strength. Let's boost melee. I'm using that a lot. Wait, shit, now it's too late because I already went back and, like, so I can't go back because I already, like, clicked on it and exited. But, Brawl. Brawl is unarmed. Shit. Strength and unarmed, so that is a separate from, like, separate skill from melee fighting with weapons. Fuck. Alright. What's on the quest log? Mailed the werewolf blood, so... Wait, no, I got the reward, so I guess I do need to check the email for that. Give you a license in hopes it'll provide some useful information, so I have a name off of that, so I need to find out what's up with the name. Ghost Haunt at midnight, need to go there. Mr. Durbin is expecting a call from someone named Reno, and he's in Skyline Apartments. I need to talk to Arthur. That's main quest, but I can't do that until I do this. That comes up later. Alright, let's go read this email. See if I got, like, another, like, follow-up quest to it, or if that just closes out the quest. And then... let's check out this haunted hotel. Email. Nicely done. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to your werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so. Quest complete. Successfully protected the Masquerade by taking the werewolf blood and sending it to LaCroix. I've only got 1 XP, so that doesn't do anything for me. What time is it? It's 10:24. Play like another half hour. See, the result is that every last Malkavian across the world is incursibly. I tried to read it as incredibly, and my brain just fucking, like, don't mind me, I'm just having a fucking stroke. So yeah, Malkavians are nuttier than a fucking squirrel turd, and I love it. I'm here for it. For those unfamiliar with it, the way one is played in the game is commonly known as a fish milk, and it's... some people don't like them, some people can do them well. Thank you, lamppost, I really needed that. Report to Kilpatrick real quick here. Basically, it's like purposefully playing them as like goofy, wacky, oh, I'm so random because I'm so crazy characters. Some people really don't like it because it's a very serious game, people feel. Got some info about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He skipped town, but I don't know, or he fled someplace downtown.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers.
Excuse me.
Thanks for all your help.
You can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Smooth, buddy.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will. Later. Maybe I can check the crime computer for V. Crumb. S through Z. Toten R. I got a bond for that guy. Also, it's going by last name, so I need A through F. Rolf Toten, bond written 8/22/03, immigration case number 663321. Bond amount $15,000. Type of bond, collateral, car, red lightning bird, 77 CA plate, Goikoni. Now let's go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest
Racist.
conspiracy?
Let's try Crumb, comma, V.
You've got our
Virgil
undivided
Crumb,
attention.
bond written back in '02, 2 counts public disturbance, drunken nudity, case 766141, bond amount 5,000, paid cash, in full, notes, local, void, subject's corpse identified, being held at medical clinic morgue, authorities notifying next of kin. Michael Muddy Durbin. I'm only half listening to the radio show in the background, by the way, so there's like some crazy shit going on there. It's the Deb of Night show, and it's fucking great. Wanted for assault, prior conviction for Grand Theft Auto, prior conviction for robbery. Case number 777-121, bond amount 10,000. Type of bond, collateral, 1 Corvega, color gray. 3-peat offender. Really wouldn't be surprised if this guy tries to run. No shit.
Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so
Well,
it's
I'm not
time
gonna
for a
fuck around
few
with the rest of those
commercials.
just yet
But
anyway.
don't
That's a
go
lot of
anywhere.
typing.
I'm just getting warmed up. Should I say?
Friggin' chicken recently.
The ads on the radio are ridiculous too. It's like real GTA level fucking radio quality. Alright. While trying to find Muddy Mike Durbin for Arthur Kilpatrick, you heard an answering machine message say that he is headed to Skyline 2A, residence of a Mr. Milton. Even though Arthur's cut you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. Jump in the bail, told Arthur that Mr. Durbin left Santa Monica. Discover that Virgil Crumb, the man identified on the license Knox gave you, is dead and is being kept in the medical center morgue. Perhaps you can find further clues there. Thinned blood, Ralph Toten. In Arthur's crime computer, his car is a red Lightning Bird 77, license plate reads Guy Coney. Perhaps you should find his car. So that was in with her belongings. Alright. Where the most cars are is the parking garage. Have anything? Ooh, that's red. Guy County. It's also the... Oh no, that's Ross DMF. Diary. Already got a tire iron, I guess. This seems to be a woman's diary. 4:30:03. Met a guy at the asylum today. He's so beautiful. Oh my god, his name is Rolf and he is from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He has to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. Do you think a man wrote that? I think a man wrote that. 5:21:03. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. Completely reversing my previous comment. Anal? 66:03. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. 6:10. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. 6:11:03. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now and that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from some local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? 7:26. Hey, it's my dad's birthday. Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. 8:22. Another friend's birthday. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. 12:07. I haven't heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? 4:15. Nearly a year later from the first entry. I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seems like a prince. 416, I met that guy from the Surfside. He has no idea what I am. 424, another birthday, alright. I brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. 425. E kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? 5804. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. And she hasn't been seen since, and it's been like 5 months. So, guess where we're going back to? Good old friend Vandal at the blood bank. This time without police intervention, I think. I hope. Alright. Password. I think I remember this one. There it is. Yeah. So I think this is Freezer 3, the one with the much lower temperature. It's -2 Celsius, so it's still like freezing. But, oh, look! Look who's here!
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Hold still. I'll let you go.
Huh? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Whoopsie. Well, he's dead. He is super dead. As I just sat there, just like, You good there, hippie?
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
You frenzied. The beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Shh, calm down. It's alright.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Lily? You're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A Thin Blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider Thin Bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a Thin Blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here.
Ah, nice. Humanity gained.
Soon.
You should go see E on the beach. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him,
I'll go
really.
see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's
I
not my
won't.
fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this
You
before.
haven't been
I
fed
know
properly in months, as far as I can tell. It's not your fault. It's purposefully walking me out towards Vandal. That was weird.
Bitch out. There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more.
I don't need your blood. Not when I know how you're getting it.
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Whatever. It really sounds like you're projecting there, bud. How long you been locked up in that box there? Lockpicking. I don't know why that door is a 9, and this was like a 3. It's, if I remember right, there's a way to do it without having to get a new body.
Blood don't grow on trees.
What can I do to make up for that girl I freed?
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Let's see, why don't I pay you an amount you think is fair to overlook this?
Fair? How fair?
I'll settle this after I get some cash. I don't want to blow my money just yet, because I don't know what else I need to buy when it finally comes up. Oh, that's right. It required dementation, which isn't an ability I have as a gangrel. What was I saying? I was going to say generations, thin bloods. So how thin bloods work, Lily's sire, Rolf, was a regular kindred, a vampire. And Lily was just... I needed to go to the morgue too, fuck. Lily was a thin blood. E, she turned, also a thin blood. Weaker generation. I don't think it really... Like, I think it bottoms out. I don't think it keeps, like, going down. So I want to say... It's... 13th generation is, like, the bottom. Oh, hey, it's, the guy. Well, he is fucked. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. With a silver ring and a Foxy Boxes key. Some of these open too, that's interesting. Nothing really in here though. Is this one? No? Okay. So, like the first generation, vampires are children of Cain, like the biblical Cain. So, Cain is generation 1, and then Cain's children were generation 2. Cadavers. Was it Lakers? No. Cowbell. That was the password on this one. Oh yeah, Crumb V. Did I check this one before? No. Personal items in storage B, 1019 tonight. Which incidentally, tomorrow, but 16 years ago. I should have. Well, I mean, I'm going to play this tomorrow, but I should have like done this quest tomorrow. That would have been funnier. So in the third generation, those his children turned. I've got 5 points. What can I upgrade? Animalism, burrowing beetle. Do I want to up one of my stats? Brawl, maybe? Because I've got unarmed combat plus feral claws. Ought to be like a good move. Let's do animalism. Oh god. Physics objects. So, the third generation became the standard kindred. And, like, the third generation is the most common, or most powerful common vampire type. And it's also where they split out into the various, I want to say there's 13 clans. And as your number keeps getting higher in generation, you get weaker and less, like you're further away from Cain, as they phrase it. So the further from Cain, the weaker you become. And eventually, I want to say 13th generation, after that, like those that try to turn people no longer make full-fledged vampires or kindred, they make thin bloods, which in the newest generation of the games have rebranded themselves as Duskborn, which sounds a lot cooler than Thin Bloods. Though I think they also stated that Thin Bloods can no longer turn people. So technically, Willie shouldn't have been able to turn E, but this is a game built on an older generation of the World of Darkness game. If that wasn't obvious.
Hi.
How did it go with E?
This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there. As long as we're
Nice.
together.
Well, you probably want your stuff back then. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Keep your love alive. Goodbye.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box.
Technically, the Jack goes in the box. Jack comes out of the box. I don't like... Oh, if the shithouse goes up in flames, it'll probably be my fault. See ya, E.
Evening.
You okay?
It's nothing.
Okay, sorry to bother you. I'm not sure I have a way to, like, get him to fuck... Oh, wait, no. I remember how he fucks off.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I have a few more questions about my future.
Then ask again.
So, who has a job I can do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Makes sense. I'll have some more questions later.
There's nothing I can do. I'm damned.
Get over it already, jeez. I think it comes back in various later points that you can clear the rest of them out. Like, eventually, E and Lily are going to be gone because I helped them out with their thing. I'm not sure how to get Rosa gone, or maybe she's the only one that doesn't leave. But the other two should, like, fuck off with their own quests. Or the guy that's, like, you know, talking about, like, how he's damned and there's nothing that you can do was asking about killing the head vampire earlier. You can lose humanity, but tell him, like, oh yeah, go and stake the head vampire. It's this guy, and you give him that wooden stake item I found earlier. What quests do I have? The Muddy Hunt, Haunted Hunter, Foxy Boxes. Let's go there. I don't want to do the hotel just yet, because that's a bit of a time sink, and I want to do that with more time. I don't want to, like, cut in the middle of it. I'd like to get that all in one go. Megahertz computers. I'm not doing that quest yet. Here's the Foxy Boxes. This fight might be a pain in the ass, but I think I should be able to do it. And I get a sword out of it, if I remember. Is it a cap? Okay. It looked like a ring. Reports. 10/12/04. Okay, so I guess that's not today in game because we got 21 and 23. Report 1. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. 10./18/04. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemings and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. Are you sure about that, friend? 10/21/04. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small amusing respite from my usual duties. That was report 3, 10/21, so 10/23/04. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the Prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this, so it's the 24th today. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross, because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We will find little resistance if we come in force. 23rd, my bad. Because I literally just did that. That's where I left. That's where I came in, so this is where I'm going out. Let's look at stats real quick. Feed adjustment 0. So base damage 2, damage potential 18. This is -2. Lower damage potential. Hot, like same lethality. Although the previous owner probably misses it, you can still put it to good use. So yeah, let's keep that knife equipped. But then also, I think it's Protean is my Feral Claws. So let's stick with those for now and see how it goes. Ooh, okay. fatal. Not great. It's definitely hit blood heal though. Blood heal again, because I am getting fucked up. Just keep healing. Because he won't. Ah, dick! Oh, oh, can we stick him? Can we stick him? Yes, yes. No, no, oh, so close. Okay, that was almost really bad. Shingunto. Quest log updated. Killed the Asian vampire. Yeah, he's dead. Now, at this point, I almost wanted that fucking flaming crossbow, because that was much more of a problematic weapon than the sword. I'm surprised the fire didn't give me aggravated damage. Not really foxy over here, mostly just boxy. What do we got going on? Ring to sell, we got pill bottle. Oh, I forgot to sell the prescriptions too. Melee requirement of 5, damage potential of 20, lethality of 11. Mass-produced version of the traditional Japanese katana, not as effective as the real one, but quite dangerous nevertheless. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that casually equipped. And maybe see if we can find someone to go feed on, because both tanks are getting a little light. Health and blood pool. Ew, you're a hooker.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
That depends. How much?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever
Why did you specify
spend.
American?
I promise.
About 40.
Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. The girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Okay, let's go. Just gonna casually walk on over. Nice and out of the way.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Actually, let me show you. There's a weird visual glitch where it looks like she's got like half her blood pool too. It's like whatever you last drained someone at. It's weird like that. Don't kill the hooker, it's not GTA. And, yeah. She'll just think she got 40 bucks for doing some crazy shit in an LA alley. As one does, you know. Alright, what are we looking at quest-wise? Gotta go tell Knox at the club. Ghosts. That's me doing the other one. Okay. I've done everything I can thus far in Santa Monica, short of the ghost quest. So what do we got? It's almost 11. This is a good spot. We'll turn this into Knox and then go ahead and wrap up for the night. I'll pick up after work tomorrow, probably around 8, just like tonight. Yep. Sorry. You know, I think I can get this one too. More so than you think.
I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered down booze.
Maybe I'm what you came all the way here for.
Right. Goodbye.
Don't have game yet. Got it.
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
I did. You don't have to worry about it anymore, and you should get rid of this.
God, oh man, yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. But still haven't
idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
That's interesting. I'd better be going. Definitely not going to come back into play later at all, you know? There's no way this is ever going to come back and be relevant later in the game. Alright, so tomorrow night we're going to kick right off with the haunted house. I'm not sure how, or haunted hotel rather. Not sure how long that's going to take. Oh, excuse me. But, yeah. Do that. A little bit more not side questing, but a little bit more main questing in Santa Monica, and then we'll finally be able to go to downtown and start checking out other areas. I'm really excited to get through this game. I fucking love playing it so much. It's just, it's got a cult following for a reason. I'm so glad the sequel's coming out too. Delayed to 2021, unfortunately, but I'm definitely gonna play it as soon as I can. Definitely on stream as well. I might do a blind playthrough, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm on Twitter at RageOnTwitch. That's rage_on_Twitch. I upload these and record them to YouTube, Rage of Aquarius 95, and I'm on Facebook, Rage of Aquarius. That's all the places you can find me, updates, all that good shit. That cop said he's off duty, but I guarantee if I try and fuck shit up right now, he's gonna be the first one to shoot me, like a fucking asshole. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and save, quit, call it a night, and I'll be back tomorrow around 8 o'clock. And yeah, y'all have a great night.